All right, I want to talk about one of my newest fragrances I just picked up. Again, this was my gift to myself for my birthday. It is an exclusive fragrance only to Harrods. So if you're looking for this, you're gonna have to go to Harrods to get it. Unfortunately, I think you can buy it online. Don't know, I haven't checked it out, but it is a Xerjoff and it is sixth floor. So for those who don't know, there is a sixth floor of Harrods in London, and you can only get to it by one escalator, and it has the like elite of the elite, the most expensive fragrances, and this is there. So first of all, check out that bottle. Like if you want to talk about attention to detail and making a bottle look killer, Xerjoff, you done did good with this one. It looks incredible. Love it. Now, scent profile. The funny thing about this has white florals in it. I am not a white floral fan. However, it isn't like an intense white florals. You're not going to be like blown away. This is not a floral fragrance. Yes, it has florals in it, but for me, like a neroli fragrance, like neroli is the main point. I don't find that with this. It does have some amber, and maybe that's why the white florals don't bother me because I do love amber. I like the way amber just works in a fragrance. It just smells to me like the most classy, old school money fragrance on the market. It has that DNA, that kind of barbershop, sophisticated DNA to it, but it has tobacco in it. But here's the thing, the tobacco is very subtle. You know, if I didn't know that there was tobacco in it, I don't know that I would have even thought, hey, I smell tobacco. But once I know there's tobacco in it, then I kind of pick it up. So it's one of those type of fragrances where if you don't know what's in there, it's not going to bother you. So it isn't like you're going to have people going, oh, you smell like tobacco. What's wrong with you? So take it as it is. I love this fragrance. Now, it does have chocolate in it. And once again, maybe the amber and the chocolate tone down the tobacco. Maybe the amber and the chocolate tone down the white florals. I don't know what it is, but I love this fragrance. Now, the one thing I don't like, that cap is so hard for me to get off. Maybe it's because I'm afraid of like breaking the bottle. I don't know. But my goodness, this is such a beautiful fragrance. Now, those white florals with everything else add to that old money vibe. So if you're wanting something for that, you want to smell like old money, check this out. Here, I'll give you a spray. Check out the atomizer. It's good. Again, it's a Xerjoff. It smells and works like all Xerjoffs. Smells, atomizers, whatever. It works like all Xerjoffs. I love this fragrance. Now, here's the situation. This is a pricey fragrance. I bought it because it was an exclusive. I bought it because I'm not going to be able to buy it again unless I go back to Harrods. That's the reason I got it. Does the smell warrant the price tag? Again, price tags only matter based off if you're willing to pay for it. If you're willing to buy something, then the price tag works. If you're not willing to buy it, then the price tag doesn't work. I was willing to buy it because it was a special occasion, and this is a special occasion fragrance to me that I will wear. I think it will work in all settings, black tie, you name it. If I want something and I want to smell classy, this is a great fragrance for that. Is it worth the price tag? I don't know. That one's up to you on that. I think it always goes in if you're willing to pay for it. But for the scent that I give for this, I love this fragrance. Now, had I smelled this fragrance, so let's say you gave me a sample, I blindfold myself, and you give me a card and I smell it, I'm not going to pick this as the most expensive fragrance in my collection. However, when I was at Xerjoff and I was smelling all the fragrances, there was something about this. I just kept going back to this. I love Torino 22. I love Herba Gold, Herba Pura, Naxos. There was just something about this fragrance. I just kept going back to that strip and going, I still think this might be the winner. Shoot. And I kept doing all the other ones and I kept going back to this because it smells so interesting and different than any other fragrance I have in my entire collection. This is a very unique fragrance. So again, it's one of my newest one. This is sixth floor from Xerjoff. You can only get it at Harrods. It's an exclusive to Harrods only. But this is Nubs Fragrance. Thank you so much for following my channel. Appreciate everything you're doing. Can't wait to talk to you in the future.